Talking to Texas, we are here in Dallas, and this is going to be a nail-biter. EUnited and FaZe. Game 5, search and destroy. The first S&D chance. Arsties, he didn't pick up one kill, and straight away, 2 players are going to be taken away. That, of course, coming from Priester. So fast off the blocks.
Yeah, I mean, that was a 4v2 for EUnited. That instantly turned into a 2v2. Priester, though, is going to get taken down. The sniper, though, interesting battle we have here. Brasini looks like he's just kind of go for it as well, but Tatch might be able to pick him off immediately. Looks like he's going to dish out to the other site, but sniper versus submachine gun, I do believe.
I believe so here, and one thing I'm loving already from COD World War II is the sniper rifle. So beautiful to watch here, 1v1. Attach is keeping it equipped right now and coming up against Pristini. Of course, he hasn't got a kill, so no one really knows probably what, of course, he is wielding. Of course, we do with the glorious Codcaster. Flipping over to him. He's got the PPSH in hand, but is Attach. No, he's not. He's still moving around. 10 seconds left to go, and he hasn't opted for the defuse, and just like that, we're going to see EUnited clutch up. I'm quite surprised at that.
Yeah, no, I was a little bit confused about what Attach was doing. He was kind of just hoping that Pristini would eventually run into him. Like, you saw him pre-aim the street, but Pristini's a sub. His teammate just got sniped, so he knows Attach has the sniper. As soon as the other guy snipes, you're like, all right, I will never go outside again. Yeah. I'm sitting inside of that boat, and I am not going to move. And that's what he did. He played Cafe, and he played for time pretty hardcore, but hey, gets EUnited on the board the first round of Search and Destroy. They've won this series. Okay, well, Attach trying to get the line of sight there. Very long line of sight. He's not going to find anyone just yet, but on your screens, Arcites flipping over to Pristini, Glacier and Priester. They're trading things out, so still a 3v3. Replays does have that bomb, and he's just backed off a little bit here. Attached by his side, maybe looking for a pick. There's the pick that you were looking for. Attach is able to pick it up. It can be incredibly dangerous just to peek, really, either side of the map at all down those long lines of sight. And Attach, you see, he's going to be looking over. The bomb potentially going to go down at B. When the bomb planer is in this situation, he has to make sure that he is looking mid-map because the other angle is covered. Of course, you can try and plant it so mid-map can't shoot you, but that is going to be your only point of concern. Of course, Silly and Pristini going to be trying to go for the retake. The bomb got planted at B. They're trying to push this player out back at A, but Priester might be doing a decent job of staying alive, but he's going to get picked off. Now Attach, he has the sniper, but might have to make the big play because now it comes down to the 1v1. Has the pistol as well. Silly's going to come under top, and there you go. Pistol isn't good enough, man, or at least not in the hands of Attach because Silly came out on top for the clutch.
Yeah, myself and Revenir on the desk, both same reactions, as well as Ben. All kind of shaking our heads. I just don't like kind of the play. Dropped down, tried to nip away, but it was that jump at the end with the machine pistol. I think he may have been able to play the time a little bit better there, but instinct coming in from Attach doesn't pay off this time. FaZe will lose that round. EUnited 2-0 up in the series now. 2-2 in the series, should I say. 2-0 up in the map. And now Attach still with the sniper.
Yeah, and he has a pretty big responsibility in front of him. You see John go for that very quick snapshot on the player over top, but the smokes come out, so Attach is effectively useless at the moment. Of course, the armor is going to be the defense on the bomb site, and the players are going to back up immediately. They should know, do not challenge over top of B. We know Attach is back here. We got the bomb down. We just have to peek that every couple seconds. Of course, though, zooming with the pressure underneath the middle of the map. Able to pick up one. Trade comes in. You see Archie is able to pick one up, and we saw just for a moment, players getting a little bit frisky, but you see Attach going for the call-out. Kills getting traded back and forth. It's a 1v2. Attach has to get the defuse. Know where the player's going to be. Misses the shot, though. RC trying to stay up and alive. And it looks like Attach, he just has X-ray vision too, man.
I mean, I don't know how he can see him there, but he must have seen maybe a pixel cross, but with the time running down, that is not going to help him at all. Very quick plan, effective. The smoke coming into play, a lot of strategy behind that round. And as we're going to see Silly pick up the final kill.
Yeah, and so what we saw in London Docks earlier, the problem for RCs was he was getting smoked out, and then he was useless with the sniper. And that's exactly what they just try to do to Attach in the back of the map. Cut off the line of sight, and you're good. I appreciate the attempt from FaZe to kind of go for that sneak defuse. And, of course, when Attach calls out, hey, man, he's coming from the right side, hop off it. It's a worthwhile play, but obviously you get the bomb down for free. It's going to be tough to retake.
And if Attach maybe picked that one player off as he was crossing, could have been a different story. Attach and Clayster going head-to-head with the cars. Of course, we're talking weapons right now. He's going to reload for a second as Clayster trying to get the angle here. And that smoke is coming into play more and more. trying to get the double nade over to B, but the bomb's still in action, and Clayster is going to get the better of his course ex-FaZe clan member Attach.
Why would you peek?
Like, just teasing him. Hey, I'm here. Come on.
Yeah, I don't get it. And if you want to talk about weapons a little bit, we've seen a lot of Car 98 play. I think as the year goes on, you might see, actually, RC's is sniping too. So just to talk about strategy, literally both lanes of the map on the outside are getting locked down by the sniper. You can't peek anything. Like, it's so difficult. You're going to have to pull out smokes or try to nade the opponent out, something along those lines. Player's trying to cross out front, by the way. He's just going crazy, trying to dolphin dive everywhere, but Replays is going to find himself in a 1v4. But again, when you have teams double sniping in that situation, you're going to have to play the middle of the map, or you're going to have to smoke something out, or else you're just going to die. But it's a dangerous game trying to peek stuff. Yeah,
I'm actually quite surprised Replays picked up that first kill there, but shut down very quickly by Prestini. As you see on the kill cam there, the Bronze Star has been awarded, and that does go to Prestini. EUnited, they're looking a lot better, to say the least, on USS Texas. It couldn't get any worse, though, of course, on that London docks. It was a complete wipeout, as we do see EUnited now 4-0. Could they do the same?
I mean, honestly, the way these rounds have been going, they very well might. Of course, now you see the strategy switch up, putting a lot of pressure in the bottom of the map, and the kills are going to get vaguely traded out. And there you go. Clayster just straight up wins the gunfight against his old teammate Zuma. Replays, though, is going to do some damage on the bomb site as well. Trying to get out of dodge. He's able to do so. So the sniper, again, we saw was a bit ineffective coming out from RC's earlier. And there you go. Has the pistol. Not going to be sufficient. Clayster, though, trades it out 1v1. Player over to the side. Replays is actually just going to get spotted. He's going to be one shot. Clayster trying to go for the quick challenge. No, Replays is gone. He is a fast little dude.
He has not got many bullets in either weapons there. 5, and he's going to be shot in the back there. Clayster went hunting. Not going to be enough. We are going to see a round on the board. So close, though, for Clayster there. That machine pistol maybe got a little bit eager, but a 1v2 would have been beautiful to close out another round. But wisely backs off here and will award FaZe the first round.
Yeah, and of course, you did see a lot of players stacking pretty heavily into the middle of the boat. And again, that's something that can almost completely nullify snipers. Again, peeking those side lanes can just be oh so dangerous, but you're going to see maybe more pressure in the middle of the map, maybe just a normal standard B push. Attach trying to get this snipe down from a slightly different spot. And, well, RC's peeks for a second, but you got to just know, like, if you peek more than once, you might just get your head popped off.
Absolutely. You do not want to be giving that first pick, of course, to the opposition. Attach holding his breath. The grenade's going to come out as the bomb is going to go down. He's going to pop that nade over just to take him away. And it was the nade, actually, that finalized that kill. We're going to see now the numerical advantage. FaZe clan does lead 3 versus 2. Clayster and Silly are now in a very tough position. Oh, he's going to go for the defuse, but all up to Silly. Let's see what he's up to, as he's going to take down Attach. Can't find the second kill, but taken down up top there. And we're going to see another round in favor of FaZe. Maybe this is the start of something special here.
You never know. They clutched 1 2v3 in the past, not able to do that one. If I was Clayster, I don't know how I feel about trying to just hop on the bomb right there. You know Attach is there with the sniper. Of course, he is weak, so maybe he doesn't challenge, but keep the gun out. Maybe you're able to get that kill. But again, these split-second decisions, the communications coming in, there's always going to be that ever so slight delay. Just because that's how brains work. Either way, though, EUnited back on the attack. RC's, he has not strayed away from this Car 98 for a single round, I don't think.
Car 98 is his weapon of choice, and for this map in particular, you know, it's been working. Oh, quick one. He's going to be stopped, but I think he jumped straight back on it. Smoke grenade coming through, and RC's looking over the covering fire. Can he find anyone? He's actually going to back down here. Not sure of the reason why there. Maybe he thought one player on the flank. He's going to see Attach. Good night. With the headshot, nearly finds the second. Isn't got it. I thought that one went straight through, but it must have skimmed past. Zuma takes down Clay, now a 3v3 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Arstys is in a great position. We'll see the dive across.
Yeah, he's going to see the dive, but you see the player actually gets picked off because all the pressure right now from FaZe is coming in the middle of the boat. Player hops on bomb for a second, but Arsty's going to miss the shot. He finally gets it before he dies, though, but now Silly, he's the final player alive. 12 seconds left. Someone's going to be there. Zuma there with time to spare, but Again, I know he hits the shot, but I think he misses too many again.
Yeah.
It was kind of a situation on London Docks. It's not as effective as you would like. You might have to switch up the strats because FaZe have adjusted. They've been stacking the middle of the boat repeatedly. And again, the smokes have even come out to play, so they're making it work. So Revan hit the point earlier. If it's not working early on, make sure you switch before the later rounds come. So just something to consider. But of course, it's still Texas. Having the snipers is never a bad idea.
Well, 4 back-to-back for EUnited. Can FaZe do the same? They've already found 3, and now the bomb in the hands of Priester. He's been lights out already in the search and destroy, picking up a couple of double kills. First bloods, of course. Oh, just a second earlier, an attach may have taken the head clean off Clay.
God, and it's just such a timing game. Well, when's he going to peak? What direction is he going to peak from? Because, you know, there's 3 or 4 different spots to potentially expect it. And it just, oh, my God. It's nerve-wracking, honestly, if you're a sniper in that situation. Because, obviously, it's devastating if you give up the first blood. But so huge if you can get it. Of course, though, Clayster, he spots a little bit of pressure, but that's the sniper battle. Attach knows. They both know what's going on. You see, Attach missed the shot. Clayster did not. Still, though, 3v3. Player dives across. Clayster, he's Johnny on the spot, coming around. Nade gets the hit marker. He'll clean up this kill with ease. Great job directing out the pressure. Pushes straight in. Hip fire with the pistol. Arcees gets 1v1. Sniper against bomb planner. Yeah,
and you know what? I think the bomb planner, of course, replays right behind that bomb. He's taking the initiative, and he does not want to peek his little beady head out. He knows that replays. Should I say Arcees? Oh my goodness, it's hard to even commentate over as replays just ducking and diving, wasting that time. He does have a frag grenade in his hands. He's going to put that towards the bomb side. Replays, no, caught there. No defense, no armored, no hunkered. I believe, of course, I don't think that would have killed him otherwise, but a precise grenade there. Arcees clutches up.
Damn, that's crazy, man. How often do people have nades that late in the rounds in Search and Destroy nowadays? The fact that he sat on that for that long is impressive in and of itself, but just the Kobe of the tournament so far. So great stuff, great clutch. It's difficult in those 1v1s to clutch up with a sniper. You see plays was putting on the tap dance shoes, but there you go. EUnited now just 1 round away from winning the series, man.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was, oh my, Arcees heads, he's clean off. And again, that is just, you can't even take a breath here. These snipers are coming through thick and fast here. Smoke coming down as well. FaZe clan looking maybe to bite back here with a round, but Clayster denies Priester. Now a 3v3, 60 seconds left on the clock, and the bomb still in the hands of Prestini. Sniper in hand, trying to go for the quick scope, taking damage here. Is going to find him, the drag scope not going to connect. And now he's in a very difficult position. Attach, he's going to get pinched surely from behind. He is taken down, all up to replays. A 1v2 must clutch.
Bombs down on the opposite side of the map. Still, though, EUnited obviously in a great spot. Definitely going to want to team up. Your goal here is just to trade the kill. If you can get the bomb down, that's great. But obviously, just don't want to get 2-piece. And you can see, well, replays. He might be in a decent spot. Players over top. No, he gets out. Question is replays. Does he find Clayster?
With the information replays has, they must know that he's gone inside. He's edging around. He is going to see it, but not going to be in time. We are going to see EUnited clutch up. It's very tense here to end things on USS Texas, but EUnited, the squad that stuck together from the previous season, come out on top.
And you know what, man? A great result right there for